Hi everyone, in this video you'll learn what are PHP strings and string manipulation functions and how they are used. A string is a series of characters, such as Hello World. Strings in PHP can be encapsulated within either double quotation marks or single quotation marks. In this example, we are using the echo statement to print 3 strings, as you can see in this output. Note that here we are printing the BR HTML tag, which does not appear in the output but creates a new line. It's important to note that there is a significant distinction between double quotes and single quotes in PHP. Double quotes process special characters, while single quotes do not. Double or single quotes. You can utilize either double or single quotes, but it's important to understand their distinctions. Double-quoted strings interpret special characters, such as variables within the string, returning their respective values, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Single-quoted strings, on the other hand, do not interpret special characters or variables within the string. Instead, they return the string exactly as it was written, including the variable name itself, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. String manipulation. PHP provides a collection of built-in functions that allow you to manipulate strings. Here is a list of those functions. Now we'll look at each one of them with an example. String length. The strlen function in PHP returns the length of a string, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Word count. The str word count function in PHP calculates the number of words in a string, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Search for text within a string. The PHP strpos function searches for a specified text within a string. If a match is found, it returns the character position of the first match. If no match is found, it returns false. For example, here we are using this function to find the position of this text within this string. Both values should be separated by a comma. The first character of the string is at position 0. So, the substring webmaster maze starts at position 12. Thus, the output will be 12. As you can see here. Uppercase. The str to upper function in PHP converts a string to uppercase, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Lowercase. The str to lower function in PHP converts a string to lowercase, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Replace string. The str replace function in PHP substitutes certain characters with others within a string. This function requires 3 parameters. In this example, we have a string here, where we want to replace this text with this text. The third parameter is the original string. And you can see the output here. Reverse a string. The strrev function in PHP reverses a string. In this example, we are reversing this string by using this function. And you can see the output here. Remove whitespace. Whitespace refers to the spaces that appear before or after a string, which is often unnecessary and desirable to be removed. The trim function eliminates any whitespace from the beginning or end of a string, as you can see in this code. And you can see the output here. Convert string into array. The PHP explode function divides a string into an array. Its first parameter determines where the string will be split. For example, if you want to split any string into an array of words, use the space character as separator and the original string as the second parameter. The output of this code is shown here, which is an array of words. String concatenation. To combine or concatenate two strings in PHP, you can utilize the concatenation operator, which is the dot character. As you can see in this code, here we are combining two strings, and you can see the output here. In this example, there is no space between the two strings. To include a space character, add a space like this, and you can see the output here. Slicing. You can slice a string to retrieve a range of characters using the substr function. Simply indicate the starting index and the desired number of characters to return. For example, here we have a string and we want to start the slice at index 12 and end the slice 13 positions later, which is from here to here. As you can see in this output, note that the index of the first character is 0. Slice to the end. Omitting the length parameter will extend the range to the end of the string. For example, here we have a string and we want to start the slice at index 12 and go all the way to the end, which is from here to here. As you can see in this output. Negative indexes for slicing. Negative indexes can be used to initiate the slice from the end of the string. For example, here we are retrieving 9 characters, starting from the 13th character from the end of the string. As you can see in this output, note that the last character has index -1. PHP escape characters. To include characters that are otherwise not allowed in a string, use an escape character. An escape character is a backslash followed by the character you want to include. For example, if you want to insert a double quote inside a string that is enclosed in double quotes, you can use the escape character, like this, and you can see the output here. Alternatively, you can use single quotes to enclose the whole string, like this, and you can see the output here. Escape characters. Other escape sequences used in PHP include single quote, double quote, PHP variables, new line, carriage return, tab, form feed, octal value, and hex value. This was all about strings and string manipulation functions in PHP. Please check the video description for more information. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorial videos.